Alright, so here is my light that I'm going to use for the plants. It's actually very powerful. It uses around 200 watts maximum. Does red, green, blue, ultraviolet, infrared as well. But that is an unacceptable location. The light leaks out, plus it's a huge mess that I have to clean up and everything. I know it's a huge mess. But it's going to go over here. So I'm going to remove all of the stuff out of here and take the light down from there and set it up inside the closet. I think all I have right now that I'm going to plant, actually, this is what I'm going to put in. I've got one pot so far. I'm going to have to get more. But I have something called a tomato rocket that I got from the dollar store. Tomatoes have gotten actually quite expensive. So we're going to plant this, use that light, and see how it works. Alright. Let's see here. Wrong camera. There we go. Please ignore the mess. I haven't had time to clean. Too many other things to do. First we'll take all this stuff out. I'm going to have to build a barrier of some kind to keep the moisture from going up into there and over onto this side. But that will probably be a project for another video where we upgrade it, because I don't have the material to do that right now. Well, I got trash bags, but I don't have enough tape to do that, so I'm not going to be able to do that right now. Okay, next. So, I've been wanting to build this into a robot, but I have had no time for anything like that. So who knows when that'll ever happen. If that'll happen, or if I'll just, by the time I do it, I'll have access to better materials and make it from scratch. This is another experiment from the dollar store. Each one of them is independently controllable. A bunch of 5-volt LED light strings, RGB. I don't know if I'll ever do anything with that. Now that I've got my newer, better Bluetooth controlled lighting. Figure out what we're doing with these. Okay. That's most of the stuff out. I'm gonna figure out what I did with the broom. I think I buried it somewhere. Oh dear. I'll get the hand broom. I have to pick up all those screws for the TV that I'm trying to fix. I gotta get a new circuit board for the TV first, and I don't have time to do that right now. I picked up the screws and set them down in a place that I thought would be better so they wouldn't get kicked all over the place, and then I accidentally knocked over that pile of screws. It's a great job. Great job. Actually, my laptop battery's about to die. I need to get the charger. Laptop charger has been acquired. Now I just need to remove that light from the ceiling and bring it over here somehow. Alright, let's take this down. Actually, that looks like it'll be fairly easy to get off the ceiling. This should unclip. Actually, we'll unclip the light from the hook first. Yeah, that comes right off. And this string is used for easily raising and lowering the light, depending on your plant. That's how you adjust the intensity, because these don't dim at all. I'm going to need this power cord eventually. We won't worry about that right now. Got this light off of Amazon a few years ago when I wanted to experiment with plants. I never ended up using it very much, so it's kind of been sitting there wasting away. Well, not wasting away, nothing bad happens to the light while it just sits there. Let's re-aim this. Should go right there. Yeah, it'll go right like this. On the conveniently located mounting point. Yeah, that's how that works. Push the button, pull it down, pull on it, bring it back up. These clip together like this. A little bit dusty. Not too bad. I'll have to clean it sometime, but I can't be bothered right now. I don't have compressed air or anything to use. See, how does that look? Yeah, that looks like it ought to work. It's a little bit low. Lower than I'd like. That'll be really, really, really bright on a plant. I may have to just hook it up here without the hook for now. I think actually doing that will be good for now because there's no need for it to be that close to the land, the plants. We'll just do that for now. Naturally wants to go sideways like that. Which will probably be okay. Where are my zip ties? I know where at least one zip tie is. That's not going to help very much. I think I see them. Yeah. Yes, the audio is working. Just Google being weird telling you that it's not working. I'm not going to be using this probably anytime soon, but put it over here, out of the way. For now.
Hey.
What's up?
You sleeping?
Nope, I am live streaming myself setting up a garden.
Oh, you're doing it in the closet.
Yes.
Can you fix this?
I need a new part from the hardware store. Not very expensive.
If you just lift it up, then it won't.
The part that holds it there, that holds it in the correct spot, is broken.
He's broken the closet door.
Yeah, it's a little piece of plastic. They break
Really
pretty
badly.
easily. And they're pretty easy to replace.
Oh, Joe's been drinking. I shouldn't wag the thing around so much. Make him dizzy.
I think I need the power cord now. Actually,
Hey!
can you watch out?
Oh, that's true.
Just be careful, thank you.
Do you want to just heat up some... I used to be able to drink 24/7. If I...
The internet is a lot faster now, so I'm able to stream in better quality. Step on my TV and break it. Okay, let's grab the bucket of dirt for now. And that power cord. It's not actually going to need the light much for a while, because, well, like, it's going to be seeds for a while, but that's okay. Better to set it up now, I guess. Bucket of dirt and power cord has been acquired. Let's change the camera angle so you can see what's happening. Where are we here? Buttons. There we go. Yeah, before I was limited a lot with my live streaming and I wasn't really happy with the quality. I guess I'm a little bit too much of a stickler with that. I should be less caring, but whatever. So what we're going to do is take a look at what we have in this box first. I haven't actually opened the box. How to plant. Plant as shown in illustration in a warm area with sunlight. 8 to 12 weeks before last frost. Yeah. We're not worrying about the frost. Place one in loosened soil. Make sure the soil is atop a rim of a rocket. Thoroughly soak with water. Water twice daily. Do not let rot. Let's see what's inside. Interesting. I don't see which way is up or down. I don't think there is an up or down. I suspect this is going to produce 75 tomato plants. Way too many, more than we need. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, that dirt's really loose and dry. This is going to be able to take a lot of water. It's completely dry. A little bit of damp down at the bottom, but not really. Eventually I'm going to have to drill holes in this pot because it doesn't have any. And there's no drainage in it. There we go, all the way down to the bottom. Alright, that'll do very nicely. Why is there a peanut in here? The squirrel's been doing weird things. I bet you the squirrels put that in there. I don't usually... No, that doesn't make any sense. The squirrels wouldn't be this high up. Whatever. Okay, we go a little bit deeper. Don't want to spill the dirt all over the floor. Oh, my foot doesn't like that. Being a bit of a perfectionist here. Probably unnecessarily so. Did say to loosen the thing. Oh well. Good enough. Good enough for me. Oh dear, I did drop a fair bit of dirt on the floor. Oops. Not a lot of room here. Alright. I'm gonna get a picture of water. Actually, no, before we bring the water, let's hook up the power cord. Here, I'm gonna put this. Right there would be a great spot, but I don't want to drill a hole in my shelf. String it up behind my lamp. put this in here for now. If I can reach it. I'll plug it in over here. Oh, the light is on. The light is very bright, like I said. Very, very bright. Alright, let's go get a pitcher of water to feed it. Be right back with the water. Alright. Pitcher of water is ready. Alright, that should be enough water until it sprouts, probably. We will have to come back in a few days to a week, or however long it takes for it to sprout. Shouldn't take too long. Let's see what the box says here. Alright, it says... Let's see... Does it say when to expect it? Plant as shown, blah blah blah. Yeah, it does not say how long it's supposed to take for this to sprout. So we'll have to come back when that happens. I expect it to be a couple of days to a week or something like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to give a like. I'll make a whole playlist of all of the little live streams of the plants, and we'll see how it goes, and it should be fun. I'm excited. I love tomatoes, but I haven't been able to buy them much lately, because they're up to $1 a piece right now. And that's for like a little tomato. Like they're almost $1 a piece at the grocery store, so time to start growing them. I've had this tomato rocket sitting in on my shelf over here for about a year now at least, and this light just sitting here hanging from the ceiling, not being used because the light spreads throughout the house and it bothers people, and probably not good for the eyes to look at that all the time and stuff because there's UV in it and stuff. Anyways, give me a like. What did Ben say? What is that hanging in the garden zone? It's not actually in the garden zone. It looks like it is. Here. The garden zone ends with this board, but I haven't built the barrier, so maybe it looks like it's hanging in there. I don't know. Is that what you mean? Yeah. I'm gonna have to build stuff here to keep all the moisture out and keep it contained and stuff, and maybe eventually get some sort of hygrometer to measure the soil thing. I loved using automation. I have an Arduino Uno that's not doing anything, so I can get some soil sensors and stuff to automatically water it. And I already have a sensor for a scheduler for the light, so I'll be able to turn the light on and off on schedule, and a battery backup for the light too. So I might not leave the light on the battery backup, because that'll drain my battery from my server. But anyways, be sure to give it a like if you like this, subscribe to see more, and click on the link to see the playlist if this is in the future. Thanks for watching. Okay, I should probably wait for a few seconds for the buffering to get all the way to YouTube, because lately if I click on it and I turn it off right away, it doesn't put the last part of it on properly, blah 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 blah. I don't know.